Hey guys, so I am finally going to update everyone now that I've had my 20-week scan, ultrasound, whatever you want to call it, the anatomy scan. Um, so I think I left off at week 14. I went back and tried to look at my videos, and I think it was week 14. If I'm repeating something, I'm so sorry. Bear with me, because I obviously forgot to section off where I left off. So on week 14, I was, whoa, my thing just went all blurry on me. I was craving bacon wrapped jalapenos with cream cheese. Craving them. And then I finally got them and wanted nothing to do with them. So, pregnancy at its finest. And then I was also craving the ultra caramel frappuccino from Starbucks. And it is pretty amazing. I haven't had one in a while, just because they are loaded with sugar and I really don't want to put that much sugar on my system. But they are really good. But I was craving those two things. I was still exhausted, obviously, and still gagging and vomiting. So, fun stuff. Pregnancy is a fun thing sometimes. Week 15, I was craving chicken tenders and gravy. That one hasn't necessarily gone away. I wouldn't call it a craving, but it's something that I wouldn't mind eating, like, all the time. But I don't say that I absolutely need it, like, right this second kind of craving. With week 15, I needed it right that second. That's all I thought about all day long. Week 15, there was a bunch of wiggles, and pretty sure the baby had hiccups at 15 weeks exactly, because I could feel like I think I was trying to lay down for a nap or something, and I could feel like the hiccup thumps. It was, I don't know, I remember them from when my daughter was in me, obviously. Whoa. When I was pregnant with my daughter, sounds better. I remember them from when I was pregnant with her, and she got them every day. I can't remember what week they started, but I mean, literally, they were every day she had hiccups until she was born. And she had them for the first few weeks after she was born, too. Sorry, I didn't sleep last night. Week 16 was a pretty rough week. I was super nauseated all the time. I had headaches. I was more exhausted than normal, and I was still vomiting. I think that week I vomited 2 or 3 times, and it was just like, I was over it. But the wiggles slowed down quite a bit that week, and it was kind of nerve-wracking. So I wasn't sure if I was feeling wiggles or if it was just gas bubbles at that point. Beforehand, I could tell that they were wiggles, but during that week 16 time frame, it was kind of, I wasn't sure, and it was kind of freaking me out. No real cravings. Nothing sounded good at that time. But then week 17, we went for our gender reveal ultrasound, which y'all have seen the video for that. But obviously it was a boy. No real change there either. Only one time did I have sickness, which was great. And my Avia app says that the baby can see light through the stomach. So I would put my light on my stomach and we could feel the baby push it away. So that was nice, kind of fun. No cravings then either. So didn't have much then. I don't think I really had much of an appetite still, because I remember right after going to the ultrasound, we went to lunch and I didn't want anything. Well, we went to a late lunch. I had already eaten lunch because I needed to have something to make the baby wiggle. But no one else really had. But, yeah, I guess, I don't know, all I ate was chips and salsa. We went to a Mexican restaurant and all I ate was chips and salsa and drank water, so. Week 18, I craved cheesy bacon fries with ranch and then pickled jalapenos. On top of all that. And I mean, I think I had that 2 or 3 times that week. It was so good. But I haven't really wanted it since then. So that's, I mean, again, that's one of those things that, it's kind of one of those things you always want, but I wasn't, like, needing it anymore. Week 18, I was very emotional all the time. And then at 18 weeks and 6 days, me and my hubby felt the baby on the outside. Pretty sure that he just got lodged. Like, I was sitting crisscross, or cross-legged, whatever you want to call it. I was going to say crisscross applesauce, but I'm not talking to kids here. So, pretty sure that he just got lodged, like, in a spot that he couldn't get out of. And it was just, like, constant, like, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So I felt it, and then I was trying to get my husband to give me his hand, and I was like, give me your hand. He goes, why? I'm like, just give me your hand. But anyway, so yeah, he ended up feeling it too, which was nice. Week 19, no vomiting. Yay. I don't know if I said anything about week 18 vomiting, so I don't remember if I had any vomiting in week 18. Sorry again. No cravings, not sleeping, and still very emotional. So short, sweet, and to the point for week 19. And then week 20, today, week 20 was Friday, but today was my 20-week scan, anatomy scan. Still a boy. And that's pretty much all he wanted to show us at first, was that he was still a boy. I was like, thank goodness that you are still a boy. Because I bought a lot of blue. The heart rate was 158, so all the stuff that you hear, lower heart rates for boys, higher heart rates for girls, it's just not true. Because I think it's just dependent, well, obviously it's just dependent on each child, but his was 158. And they're saying that he weighs about 12 ounces, according to the ultrasound. I haven't had any cravings yet, but, I mean, again, the week is still, I'm only 20 weeks, 3 days, so I'm still new into, not really new, I guess I only got 3 days left, or 3 days, whatever. So still no cravings for this week. No weight gain, which is great. In the beginning, I had lost 5 pounds total. Then I gained 5 pounds at my last appointment. I was like, oh, great, this is how this is going to go. And at this appointment, I had gained nothing. So I was still at the same weight. So I'm currently at my pre-prego weight, still at 20 weeks. So hopefully we can keep it kind of in that general vicinity, because I don't want to gain a lot of weight. I don't need to gain a lot of weight. Still very emotional. I seem to cry at, like, everything, and I never did that with my daughter's pregnancy, so it's kind of, very emotional. I'm so sorry. I literally did not sleep last night, so, I've had lots of bloating the past couple of days, and it's driving me insane. I went to bed Saturday night feeling bloated, or feeling bloated and nauseated, and then I woke up Sunday and it just hadn't gone away, and it wasn't going away. I mean, it was to the point that I just wanted to lay in bed all day, because it was a lot. And then it finally let up probably around 7-ish, but then right after I ate dinner, it came right back. So I didn't sleep. That's part of the reason I didn't sleep. And then for whatever reason, I was exhausted. And then whenever I finally laid down to go to bed, I could go to bed. So I finally fell asleep probably about 3:30-ish in the morning. And then, of course, have to wake up at 7:30 to go feed the chickens. And then it's been go, go, go ever since. So I have not had a chance to kind of rest my eyes a little bit. But that's okay. Maybe I'll sleep better tonight. We can hope. But yeah, I tried everything last night to get myself to go to sleep. I tried taking a hot shower. I tried rubbing lavender all over my normal lavender rubbing spots. And I tried my little diffuser that's beside the bed. But for whatever reason, that was giving me like a funny taste in my mouth. And couldn't sleep because of that. And then I was hot, so I turned down the air. And then I was cold, so I turned up the air. And then my husband was snoring, and then when I was finally almost asleep, he would, like, flip over, and then I'd almost be asleep again, and he'd flip again, and it was just a constant flip, 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 so I was just like, okay. So I put on a song, I guess. It wasn't really a video, it was just a song. It's supposed to be the most relaxing song or something. And yes, it's relaxing, but it doesn't put you to sleep like I was hoping it would. I was really hoping it would relax me to the point of no return, but it didn't. So, I don't know what ended up making me fall asleep, but probably just being exhausted. I did find a tea last week that I loved, and it helped me fall asleep that one night that I had it. It was so tasty too. It was chamomile, vanilla, and honey. But in the ingredients, if you read those fine print ingredients, it has licorice root in it, and licorice root is known to cause preterm labor. So guess who stopped drinking that right after finding that out? This person right here, because preterm labor is not what I'm here for. So, but anyways, oh, I guess I touched on that already. So, yeah, that's how it was. Still not sleeping. That was the last thing. That was sleeping was awful last night. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I probably won't have pictures on this video. I think I tried to post them on my gender one, and my whatever editor wouldn't let me add them. So I probably won't even worry about them this time. Mainly because I don't have them yet, because they email them to you at my doctor's office. So I have not received them yet, but the office is still open, so I'm hoping I receive them soon, because I want to see it. I finally have a profile picture of this child. I have yet to get one of those. So we finally have one of those. Hopefully she is sending that to us, because that's one that I would really like to have. Because he has a cute little button nose and it's so sweet. But, yeah. He's still a boy. All he want to do is show his little boy parts. Trying to think of what else. I don't know. The tech can't tell you anything. So, she obviously was very quiet pretty much the whole time, other than saying, he keeps moving. I'm trying to get this reading. He keeps moving. I was like, yep, that's what he does. He doesn't like to cooperate. Because he'd be perfectly still, and then she'd get the machine to do the certain reading of the whatever she was doing. I don't know. I guess it was the not heartbeat, but I don't know, a blood flow. I guess she was trying to get the blood flow, and he just wasn't having it. So yeah, that's about it. I think my next video will probably be 4 to 5 weeks from now. I have my glucose test at my 24-week appointment, so I'll probably wait till I get the results from that before I make a new video, because I don't want to make a video, say everything's good, and then come back and say, oh well, it's not good. So we'll see how that all goes. So it might be 25 to 26 weeks before I update again. It's hard to believe that I'm already talking about 25 and 26 weeks. Like, what? But anyways, so I think that's it. I guess. I don't know. If you'll have any questions, let me know. I'm not a doctor, so I can't really say anything, whatever, but I can answer questions from my point of view or from my experience. So, but yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else I was going to say. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.